Celebrities, fans and friends alike are paying their respects to Sean Connery, the Scottish actor known for defining James Bond for a generation. Daniel Craig, the longest-standing James Bond, said he felt such sadness hearing the news of Connery's passing in a statement provided to USA Today by his publicist, Laura Simons. "Sir Sean Connery will be remembered as Bond and so much more," Craig said. "He defined an era and a style. The wit and charm he portrayed on screen could be measured in megawatts. He helped create the modern blockbuster. He will continue to influence actors and film makers alike for years to come." Craig added that his thoughts are with Connery's families and loved ones. "Wherever he is, I hope there is a golf course." The verified Twitter account for the James Bond film shared the actor died at the age of 90. Bond producers Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli said they were devastated by the news. Nicola Sturgeon, First Minister of Scotland, tweeted that she was heartbroken over the news. "Our nation today mourns one of her best-loved sons," she wrote in a tweet that kicked off a thread about Connery. "Sean will be remembered best as James Bond, the classic 007, but his roles were many varied," she wrote in the third tweet. "He was a global legend but, first and foremost, a patriotic and proud Scot. His towering presence at the opening of at Scott Parl in 1999 showed his love for the country of his birth. It was an honor to know Connery," she added. Bond villain Robert Carlyle, who played Renard in 1999's The World Is Not Enough, tweeted twice Saturday morning, "R.I.P. Sir Sean Connery. A trailblazer, a true legend and a gentleman." He also shared an image of himself with Connery in 2008 and called it one of his proudest moments. Hugh Jackman took to Twitter Saturday morning to mourn the icon. "I grew up idolizing Sean Connery," Jackman wrote. "A legend on screen and off. Rest in peace." Actor George Takei, known for Star Trek, called Connery a movie legend even into his golden years. "Our strongest bonds were formed by him, and he was untouchable," Takei wrote. "He passed today at age 90, a suave hero to the end." Actress Elizabeth Hurley kept it simple. "R.I.P. the glorious Sean Connery," she wrote, sharing an image of the young Connery reading, shirtless on a boat. Sports broadcaster and former soccer player Gary Lineker also shared his thoughts with a play on the Bond mantra. "Shaken and, on this occasion, stirred to hear that Sir Sean Connery has passed away," he wrote. "Had the pleasure of playing golf with him on a couple of occasions. A real character and for me, the best Bond. James Bond should be immortal." Piers Morgan also added to the discourse on Twitter, sharing an image of a suave Connery. "Sean Connery was James Bond, the rest of us were just imposters. What George Lazenby, the man who replaced him as 007, told me a few years ago. He was right.